Hello. Hello.
Hi and welcome to Food Tech Friday. This week we're making brownies. Firstly, we've measured out our ingredients. You're going to need 130 grams of plain flour, 175 grams of butter, 320 grams of caster sugar, 180 to 200 grams of chocolate, whatever your bar comes in, and 3 eggs. If you've only got milk chocolate, this will work too, so don't worry too much. And then you'll need to preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius. First of all, we need to break up our chocolate into small pieces. You can either use the conventional method of breaking into squares or our far less conventional but far more fun method of bashing it on the table until it's in small pieces. Pop your chocolate all into the bowl. Make sure it's a non-metallic microwavable bowl, that's important, and then add your butter to the chocolate. Now we need to melt the butter and chocolate together using the microwave. Pop the bowl in the microwave for 1 minute on full power and give it a good stir. Then give it 30-second bursts with a good stir in between until it's totally melted, but make sure you don't overheat it. Once you've got it out of the microwave, it should look smooth and glossy like this. And then we're going to add some more ingredients. We're popping in the sugar and then giving it a good stir until combined. Then we're going to add the plain flour and do the same. By this point the mixture will be getting a bit thicker, but don't worry, the eggs are going to loosen it. Next up, we're going to beat the eggs. Finally, we're going to add our eggs to the mixture and give it a really good stir. Make sure that you can't see any egg and that it's a nice smooth mixture once you're finished. At this point, if you want deliciously plain brownies, pop them in your tin. If not, let's add something. We're popping in mini eggs because it's Easter, but you can add anything from your cupboard. Chocolate chips, marshmallows, toast chocolate orange or chopped chocolate. Give them a good stir and then we're adding it to the tin. Our tin is 32 by 18 centimetres, but if you don't have that exact tin, you can use a piece of tin foil to make your greaseproof paper stand up. We're looking for roughly a 2 centimetre depth of brownie mix. So just make your greaseproof paper with tin foil if you have to, and then we're going to just pour the mix into the tin, give it a good smooth out, bake it at a preheated 175 degrees for 35 minutes. This week we used our baking and cooling time playing in the garden and catching some sunshine while we can. After 35 minutes in the oven, the brownies will be cooked. They may look a little bit soft in the middle, but that's the best part later when they're cool. I've just popped some extra mini eggs into the top and pushed them in. They'll melt a little bit for later when we cut them, but just make sure that you have an adult help you do this because the tin's going to be really hot. Leave the brownies to cool completely in the tin and then lift them out with the greaseproof paper and portion them up as you need. Make sure you have an adult help you with a knife.